think it's welcome for the American people to hear that Iran is willing to change their tune, at least based on the latest reports that we're seeing. You know, I think this has been a priority of President Trump and the Trump administration for really over a year now, right? Since we saw the first strikes in Iran last summer. You know, I primarily cover Capitol Hill, where we heard from a bunch of lawmakers, particularly on the Republican side, that they thought that those strikes were needed if that was to push Iran's nuclear program back, you know, for years, if not decades. And, you know, of course, we saw the renewed engagement in Iran earlier this year, which meant that the U.S. did not finish their business that they went to Iran for last year. I think that the American people really do want to see this conflict resolved sooner rather than later. You know, lawmakers, particularly in swing districts, for most of them, this is a key issue that their voters care about as they're headed to the polls. I think the longer that Republican lawmakers have to justify their support for the war because they're backing the president's agenda, the harder it is going to be for them to win those voters over at the polls that are skeptical about this war.